Well, howdy there. Sure glad you stopped by. Now, my name's Wally, and I suspect you know what your name is. If you're looking for a place to just sit back for a bit and consider a thing or two, then I'm going to say you've come to the right place. Now, I don't claim to have all the answers. Most days, I'm pretty sure I don't even have the right questions. You recognize that feeling, I'm sure. Well, here we are, though, and I bet you're wondering what comes next. Me too, most days. Well, let's find out together. Let's see what Grandpa Wally's got to say today. Now, in my first video, I said I'm not sure why I started this channel, just that I knew I needed to. Now, I still believe that. I've spent a lifetime gathering thoughts, writing what I call musings, and sharing stories now and then. Now, some were real, some were imagined, and some of them, they hover out there in space somewhere. But I think this channel, this unfinished journey, is about a bit of that and more. Some of the things folks tuck away, or maybe don't even have words for. Now, I know it's going to be about me, that's for sure. Trying to tell a story I've never really told. Not the whole story, not all of it for sure, but a little bits and pieces of it now and then. The bits that shaped me, the bits that shaped me, the pieces I never expected to carry. At the same time, this channel might just be about some of the bits and pieces that you're carrying. I wanted to talk about one of those things just now, something that crept in when I wasn't looking. It's loneliness. Not the obvious kind, not the kind you expect when you lose someone you love, or when life moves on without you and you're still standing right there in that same spot. This is a different kind of loneliness, the kind that slips into your bones. And you know, when I think about it, I wonder if maybe the loneliness I feel started in me a long time ago. Now, one of my earliest memories is of my mother telling my great aunt I was very good at entertaining myself, that I was fine on my own. Now, to this day, I swear it was the only thing I remember my mother ever saying positive about me. And I wonder if, in the young mind of mine, I may have decided that was how it was supposed to be. That being alone was, well, it was normal, expected, the right way for me to be. But I've come to understand there's a difference between being good at being alone and living life in loneliness. It's taken me a long time to see that. What I'm learning is this: being alone is a choice you make for yourself. Loneliness doesn't have much to do with who is or isn't around you. It's about whether or not you're willing to be with others. And that, well, now for me, that's scary as hell. But it's also, maybe, where the real healing begins. Not pretending I'm fine, not by putting on a brave face, but by showing up, scars and all, and saying, here I am, still standing. So, if you're carrying that quiet loneliness too, just know you're not alone. I see you, and I'm glad you're here. Maybe we can talk more about it as we travel this road together. I sure hope so. Now, if you mind, please hit the subscribe button and drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So until next time, be good to others, be good to yourself, and let's make the journey unfinished and unforgettable. Happy trails.